Hello everyone, I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. For today's video, I thought I'd do another top 10 of sealed sets from my collection. This is actually one of my favorite sizes for boxes. I don't feel like they really do sets in this size box anymore, but these are approximately 4 by 6 inches. And actually the first set I ever kept sealed when I was a kid and I kind of stopped building sets, but I still wanted to buy them, was a set of this size. And that set is still sealed to this day and a part of this top 10 collection. This is not in the top 10, I'm just using it as an example, so no spoilers for the top 10 here. And some of them are 4 by 6 inches horizontally, and then I also did some that are vertical. It's actually probably about a 50-50 split. So let's get started. At number 10, we have Turbo Chopper, set 4613 from 2002. And yes, this is a Jack Stone set. I don't know what it is, but I have such a love for series and sets that people traditionally hate or get the most hate from the LEGO community. Maybe it's because I grew up in the Toy Story era, I don't know. Or maybe it's because I always felt like a misfit toy, but I love sets like this and series like this that most people typically do not enjoy. I think this is a really cute box too. I actually have a few different sets still sealed from this line, but the boxes were not in as good a shape as this one, so that's why I picked this one. According to the box, this is only 13 pieces and comes with one minifigure. I think it's super cute, so that's why it's number 10. At number 9, we have set 7901, Airplane Mechanic from 2006. And I've had this set since it originally came out. I know I've mentioned it on the channel before, but I was a huge fan of the TV series Lost, which my mind is blown that it turns 20 years old this year. It premiered in 2004. So around 2006, I was very invested in that TV show and tried to buy anything airplane related that LEGO put out. And this is just a really unique little set. I don't know that they've put out any other kind of airplane mechanic sets. It's possible that I've missed them, I've just not seen them, or at least not a solo set like this. It came with all the fun little tools, and had I not been in high school when this set came out, I probably would have loved playing with this as a child. This set is around 25 pieces and comes with one minifigure and is an all-around great city set, and that's why it's number 9. At number 8, we have set 6733 Snaps Cruiser from 2002, a super small Island Extreme Stunt set. This was definitely a prime LEGO theme when I was a child, definitely around the height of my playing with LEGO sets. I didn't get this until I was an adult though, and I think I'm getting pretty close to completing this series, which was not something I intentionally set out to do. I've just found them for really good deals over the years. This set is 18 pieces and comes with one minifigure. And I love that this minifigure's name is Snap Locket. LEGO was so creative with names around this era. So a true classic at number 8. At number 7, we have Pamelas Picnic Time, set 5821 from 1997. And of course, you know, I have to have a Belleville set in most of my top 10 videos. This set is only around 10 pieces though, and there's actually 2 different variations for the packaging. When I bought it, I actually didn't know which variation I was going to get, so I was surprised when it came in a box this size. And the box is in such nice condition, I just haven't been able to bring myself to open it yet. Even though this set is so few pieces, there are a couple of really cool elements included. Probably my favorite of which is the black crouching cat, which is a pretty rare piece, only coming in around 10 sets altogether. So while this set may not make anyone else's top 10, I had to put it at number 7 just because of the unique and rare elements. At number 6, we have set 4742, Chill Speeder from 2004. And this is the very first set I ever had as a kid that I just didn't want to open. This set is what sent me on my tiny LEGO box craze, where I was almost exclusively only buying sets this size and not opening them. It's crazy to think that that's been 20 years now. I love the Mission Deep Freeze Alpha Team sets. Personally, they're my favorite series from Alpha Team. I also like these little holographic pieces they put in the fronts of their boxes. A little bit unique and different. This set is 57 pieces and comes with one minifigure, and I still do plan to open it and build it someday. But until then, it's number 6 on my sealed set list. At number 5, we have set 7473. This one is so hard for me to say. Street Sprinter versus Mutant Lizard from 2005. This is a Dino Attack set, a very, very short-lived series, I think around 5 sets. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there was an alternate name for this series with alternate numbers released in other parts of the world. And this may actually be the second set I ever kept sealed as a kid. It was definitely one of the early ones. This set is 42 pieces and comes with one minifigure and one mutant lizard. This series is just so classic to me, and it's such a fun little set, and that's why I had to put it at number 5. At number 4, we have set 7423, Mountain Sleigh from 2003. And this one's actually a pretty recent addition. Just happened to find it for a pretty good deal within the last year or two. I love everything adventurers. This one comes from the Orient Expedition line, and I just thought it was adorable. This set is 29 pieces and comes with one minifigure, a variation of either Dr. Kilroy or Dr. Charles Lightning, a classic from the adventurer's world. And if you know me at all, an adventurer set has to be a top-rated set. At number 3, we have set 3351, City Number 2 Mini Heroes Collection. And this set is from 2000. Technically, the box is the same size as the rest of them, it just has this additional flap at the top, so I went ahead and included it for that reason. I kind of like to think of these as the original collectible minifigures. Some of them go for crazy big money today. This one, though, however, is still relatively inexpensive to get, even sealed. But it's one of the more unique sets in my collection, and that's why I ranked it so high. It also just has a lot of nostalgia for me, which also boosted it up the list. And I should add that this set is 19 pieces and comes with 3 minifigures. At number 2, we have set 6401, Seaside Cabana from 1992. This set was actually gifted to me in the last couple of years, and I just haven't brought myself to open it yet. I am a huge Paradisa fan. Paradisa sets can be rare and expensive to get. I actually have quite a few of them, but for the most part they've all been accidental finds, and I have to wait for them to be on a really good deal before I'll buy them. So this was definitely a really kind gift. And the box art is some of the most beautiful box art I've ever seen. This set is 42 pieces and comes with 2 minifigures. And I definitely traded this one and my number 1 pick around a few times. They come in pretty close to even for number 1 for me, but it was a last minute decision. So let's go ahead and go look at number 1. At number 1, we have set 1876, Soil Scooper from 1990. And there's just something about a classic town Legoland set that I just love. This set is another one that I think had a back flap to it. I think it was just ripped off, but it's the same kind of thing where it would have had a little hole for a hook to set it on. But besides that being ripped off, it is still completely sealed. And another one that I just love the box art for. This set is 65 pieces and comes with 2 minifigures. I can't remember the exact amount I paid for this. Certainly it was a little more than I would normally spend on a set of this size, but due to the age and the fact that it was still sealed, it was one of those rare occasions that I thought I may never get an opportunity to buy a sealed set of this age again. So I'm so glad to have it, and that's why I put it at number 1. I do plan to open all of the sets within this collection eventually. I just haven't picked a specific time to open them yet because I would end up building them and then putting them into storage anyways, so I think I'm just gonna hold off for a little while longer. But don't worry, if I do plan to open any of these, I will film it and post it. So I hope you enjoyed this top 10 list. These are just ones I have in my collection. The list would be very different if I had access to every Lego set in the history of Lego. These are just the ones that I owned that are the approximate 4x6 inch boxes that are still sealed. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. And if you're interested in extra videos and content, check out the membership program starting at only 99 cents a month. There are already over 50 episodes available. See you all next time.